I got to start off with a smile all the time. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy, magnificent, marvelous, and magical money making motivational Monday to all of you. Oh, let me put my phone on. Do not disturb, child, because somebody always call me. Okay, I'm looking to do this real quick today. Trying this out. Hi, Allegra. Trying this out real quick. 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, I don't have, I'm going to put my timer on my watch because I got to keep myself in check. Because I will go over. I'm gonna put myself on the timer because I'm taking advice from a friend. I'm gonna put 10 minutes on. See if I can do it less. I'm taking advice from a friend who said I should try to do my lives shorter, right? So that's what the goal is for today, to go shorter today. Because I always have a lot to say. So I'm gonna get right into it. So, this is Financial Literacy Month, by the way. So happy Financial Literacy Month to all of you. Um, I am so excited about financial literacy because of my own journey and also the people that I've met and associated with this. What we're talking about today, we're talking about your environment, right? And your associations. And as we get older, as we get better and grow, you know, things should change. Okay. Um, he is a good friend. So things should change, right? Growth is going to happen regardless of if we want it to or not. Like the seasons change, we can't change. Um, we can't stop that. Growth is going to happen with or without us, regardless of the fact. Either we're going to grow and get better, or we're going to stay stagnant and go backwards, right? And a lot of times it's your environment and your associations that keep you in whatever it is the situation that you're in. And I've learned since I started my entrepreneurship journey back in July of 2020, how important my environment and my associations are to my mindset. When I started associating with myself with uh, people that are in the WIN community, Women into Networking, shout out to all the men who support us as well. One of the groups I'm a part of, my Hog family, my University of Arkansas family, and other people, other mentors that I've associated myself with in the financial literacy space, in the credit space, in the business space, in the real estate space. I've seen a change in me, and there's so many different people that have poured into me in a good way that have made me change my mindset and see things differently because I changed my associations. Now, I'm the type of person who likes to pull people with them. Okay. Hey, Stacy, I will try to change people. And I have to stop doing that because it's very taxing. Because I'm an educator. I'm in my classroom right now. I educate 6th through 8th graders right now. I'm used to doing, um, yes, showing and staying consistent, never giving up is the real work. You're absolutely right, Allegra. You know, I am so used to transforming people. But younger people, get a better impression. A lot of times now, I didn't reach all of them. I've taught hundreds and hundreds of students over this last 15 years. And I still talk to a lot of them, and they talk to me about how a lot of them do a lot of stuff for me too. Some of those high tech videos that I have done by one of my students that I taught in Memphis. Um, he does that for me, because of the things that I've done, the impact that I've had on him. So I know that I can change. You can't change people unless they want to change themselves first. You're right. So, I'm so used to doing that with kids. So I do that with adults sometimes. And I have learned how I was carrying everybody's cross, and it became such a burden for me. I became stressed out. I made everybody's situation my emergency. I stopped doing things that I wanted to do because I was trying to pull somebody else with me. Um, in relationships, I did the same thing. I saw greatness in this person, so I wanted to pull it out of them, and they said they wanted it, but they really didn't. Or I pulled it out of them, I made it happen for them, and they took it and ran it and did it with somebody else. So I've learned in this season that of from all of that, from because I used to do this when I was younger, all the way up until my adulthood, until I started associating myself with people who were on the same page as me, people who were moving like me or moving better than me, or had, hey, business bestie, hey, Stacy, people that were running ahead of me, people that were more successful than I was, or people that were working like me, had the same mindset as me and working towards that goal and really doing it. When I started associating with my people that poured into me and I could pour into them and we both take action and run, my mindset changed. And I could see things clearer because my environment changed because of my associations. I started associating with people who were on the move and not just talking about their on the move. I started associating with people who were actually, making the moves or already had made moves and were showing me and holding me accountable, like Allegra. Like my other mentor, Erica, like my other mentor, Uncle Don, like my stock mentor, Dino Love, like Real Estate G, like my broker, Andre Pruitt in Memphis. I started associate all of those people that I mentioned are people that are successful, or and they have built things, have fallen by the wayside, and then built it back up again, and they on the move, and it hasn't, and it's not nothing stopping them now. So hey, Marshawn. So when I changed my mindset and my environment and stopped hanging out with people where I had to constantly pull them and I had to constantly do the things for them, like I was doing tasks and things for people to help them, and they didn't want to do it themselves. I was running myself ragged, going crazy, doing research, putting things together. See, a lot of people pull on me because I'm good at what I do. And I don't know how to dumb myself down so people don't try to pull on me. Because it's the way that I speak, it's the way that I am, and it's the way that I present myself. And I don't brag and boast about nothing that I got going on. That's not what I do. But I guess because of the way that I talk to people, and I'm always encouraging people, I'm always pouring into people, I'm always, trying to make you, feel like I'm the one that you can come to talk to, right? So, case in point, I was called a creepy stalker. Okay. Let me say that. I was called a creepy stalker and I was plotting on someone for just asking about something that they told me about. And because I was at a place before them and they were there, it's like people think, and I got to stop doing that. Like I had to show some more discernment, because how many people, I be doing too much for people sometimes that don't deserve it. Like, how many of you have been caught up in that? Like if I like you and I feel like, we vibe or whatever, I'm gonna go all in for you, right? But everybody don't deserve all of that. Everybody don't deserve everything from me. And, I have to pull back. And me being that I am the person that I am, call it a Gemini. I am a Gemini, whatever the case may be. There's no gray area with me. Either I'm with you or I'm not. And when I'm not. So, when you become a habitual line stepper, you're gonna miss me because the cutoff is real. But I say all that to say this: I had to learn how to not give all of myself to people that don't deserve it. How many people have done that? That's family, that's friends, that's new associates, old associates, business, whoever it is, because you have to learn how to deal with people where they are and not try to pull people to where you are when they are not ready or they don't want to be there. And because you see greatness in people doesn't mean that they want to be great. That's just point blank in the period. I had to learn that for myself. So your growth is stagnated by your environment and the people you choose to associate with. So, I got 59 seconds. So I say all that to say this. When you start associating with people who are running ahead of you, and then you start associating with people that's running with you. I'm not talking about the ones you got to drag. I'm talking about the ones that's running with you and bringing value to you and running with you. You will see the growth, and there will be less stagnation, because the person that's running beside you, pouring into you, you're pouring into them, and you're holding each other accountable. The people that are running ahead, that's ahead of you, are the ones that's going to really hold you accountable and make sure that you say you are who you say you are, and your actions are meeting your words, and make you stand on business, as they say, and stand on your word. So you need those type of people. I like hardcore people like Allegra, who check me if we like that. Check me if I need to be checked. I don't have no problem with that. And a lot of people check, and I'm not talking about checking me in a way that's mean or malicious or my time is up, or trying to make me feel bad about myself, but just sometimes I need to be steered back. I can admit that sometimes I need somebody to come bring me back. Like, come on, Toria, because I could be all over the place. Okay. So I need those type of people. So protecting your environment and your associations, and associating with people who are going to run with you and that are running ahead of you, that are more successful than you, and there is no jealousy and there is no gatekeeping, and none of that is going on. You will see the growth substantially. Like, that network is your net worth thing, like that's people are saying, that is true, because I've associated myself with so many great people that have afforded me things that they've given me things that they don't usually give people, because they see that I am, and I am so grateful for that. People have let me speak on their stages. People have let me, take courses, all different types of things. So I say that to say this: watch your environment, change your associations, and watch how you grow. Do some pruning. It's going to hurt. Do some pruning. It's going to hurt, but all in all, you'll grow. So I'm over my time, like 2 minutes. So I bid you adieu. I will see you later. I will see you in the social media streets, but I'll be back for Real Estate Tuesday tomorrow. So I got a topic tomorrow, because it's Financial Literacy Month. So holler at me. If you need some financial literacy services, real estate services, business funding services, I would love to help. So my name is Toria Howard, and I'm out. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.